Yo, Weeks here, back with another video. This is going to be a continuation new profile series. We got our Witch Hunter fully upgraded and to level 20 in the last video. And in this video we're going to be trying them out in NG+0. So, got all the upgrades, leveled them in NG2, gonna put it down to NG+0, run through the game real quick. Let's go ahead and spend our stars before we get too far into it. I think I'm just going to try the cape build, just for speed. And mainly going to try to max out crossbow with some of my passive abilities. So this one, if I can keep up with the mana cost, we've gone up to 193 mana. Last episode we had like 45 mana, and this thing cost like 20, but we upped it to where it cost 30 from using drinks. And that made it to where we can only cast it one time, but now we can cast it a few times. So this Phonetic Zeal is actually pretty decent. We can go up to 5 stacks, 6 stacks, 7 stacks, 8 stacks, and each one is 2.5 chance to crit. So it's pretty nice. Can be a lot of chance to crit. The crows are kind of whatever. We get more crows and the cooldown gets reduced, so I'm not too worried about that. The torch does pretty good base damage. I mean, 120 magic damage, and it applies burning. So sure, we'll grab the torch. Gonna do some Phonetic Zeal. Oh yeah, we have plenty of stars. We can get like all of this. I don't know how I feel about the crows right at this moment. I think I might just get a Witch Pyre just in case. It kind of works as like a what would you even describe this at? Not like a target dummy, but like a distraction. You put it down and all enemies run to it, so you can kind of like hide around it or shoot towards it. That kind of thing. It does have a long cooldown though. And as you scale it up, it gets more health. So it currently has 300 health, goes up to 500, goes up to 700. But as you can see, the mana cost gets pretty significant. I mean, that's a 115 mana, and we haven't taken any drinks yet, so I'm gonna leave it at level 1. Branding ward, places a ward left on the ground that triggers when an enemy gets close. Enemies hit by the ward take 40 magic damage and are branded for 3 seconds. Branded enemies take 100% more damage, max 4 wards placed at a time. So basically put the debuff on the target where they take more damage. Could be good, it might be nice just to have for like bosses or something, but I'm not going to invest heavily into it. For like mana reasons, and you know, it increases the duration of the brand as well as like its base damage. It lets you have more brands on the ground, but I'm not going to be casting 4 wards right now. I keep calling them brands, but they're wards. So, yeah, I'm not going to be putting 4 wards on the ground because they're 40 mana each, and that's just going to be basically my whole mana bar. And the drink setup I'm going to use is going to have the overflowing physique, so I'm not really going to be relying on mana at all. So at least 24 stars. I think I'm just going to knock out these crows. They at least like distract enemies. I don't value them super high, but they do something. And let's see if we can roll the shop. We're going to roll for cape again, and we're going to scale the cape damage and basically walk through the game real quick. And do like a real run on the next one. So see if 4K is enough. It's not going to be enough, is it? Because gonna buy all the items and we might run out before we even see it. Alright, well there it is. So I'm just gonna sell like 10 ore. Should be able to be enough to buy all that stuff. And we'll be ready to go. Alright, bottle that stuff. I shouldn't really worry about keys. I just pick up like 3 of each, because the alternative is me putting this stuff into the fountain. Maybe I can buy 4 of each. Yeah, extra silver, extra bronze. Sure, why not? Almost 5 of each, but not a big deal. As far as this goes, I'm just going to get the increased damage, which I enjoyed going with the wand spell piercing here. So it's another 10 ore. Hopefully I can get some ore this run. I'm also going to set it up to where I can hopefully get some ore this run. It shouldn't be too difficult. This is my normal ore run setup. This is my normal pushing setup. So I'm just going to do the pushing setup, I think. Honestly, we could just do the ore setup, because we can probably play in a way where we don't have to stop and look for treasure hunts or worry about the shop or anything like that. See how that goes. Don't have any secrets. A shop could be good to have. Bosses dropping loot, that's fine. We don't need the elevators. Yeah, I'm just gonna try with this, see how it goes. It's not your lucky day. Take that off as well. Oh, got a little too expensive. Alright, let's see. Bigger bottle, we don't need that. There we go, we'll just do this. So, just to go over it real quick. General trap, safe corridors, plentiful gifts, mysterious guidance, glass walk, treasure hunt. Yeah, that's fine. Offshore account. Lousy consumables, enemy reinforcements, enemy overseers, agile, minor strike, dry springs, sealed cracks. So the idea with this is I'm just going to try to get as much money and ore back to town as possible because I'm kind of running out. And I don't really want to do a farming run just cause. So trying to prevent that. Also don't have a super amount of keys, so I'm not worried about really having the sealed cracks or the shopkeepers too much, but we have them on just in case. And yeah, that's pretty much the idea. We don't care about XP either because we're already max level. We need to pass this NG to go further. So the idea is just to make it fast. Gonna go with Evil Infusion. Gonna go with the Overflowing Physique I was talking about. I think I'm gonna go Elemental Bruiser. Yeah, LA Bruiser. And then I'm going to go Miner's Delight and Fool's Errand. You could go for more damage, do the same setup we did like in the leveling video, but I'm just going to go for like a hybrid so I can get some free ore here. And yeah, NG+0, good to go. So since I can skip here, I'm going to skip. Anytime there's an option to skip, I'll just skip. So this character has beaten the first and second bosses from the leveling video, so I can skip to Act 3 pretty much. Which kind of factored into why I'm not buying as many keys. And I'm not worried about, you know, finding secrets and all that kind of stuff. I found Markham Stone, that'll help out with our ore gain at least. So, hybrid run is good to go. Just going to be looking around for basically ore and easy treasure chests and statues. Outside of that, I'm not too concerned with killing everything, not too concerned with going out of my way for anything. We do have shops on, so collecting a little bit of money can be okay, but if it's anything like the previous setups we've done, you really can just walk through the game and not have to worry too much about really anything. So I should be able to skip all the shops, should be able to skip all the secrets and all that stuff without really any worry. Yeah, I mean, it's easy chest, so why not? I'm trying to think of what the hardest part of this run is going to be. Maybe Wisp, because we won't have a lot of defense. But as long as we can, you know, keep moving, we can basically stay out of the fire. Like, avoid most of the projectiles without having much issues. Alright, one to go. I'm not even worrying about the mini bosses. You can sit there and fight them if you want. They'll die over time, or they'll leash and go back. Alright, we have the shop. Anything interesting? Get the glowing staff that gives me skill power. Why not? I'll also take the extra damage and stay in combo longer. Staying in combo longer gets me more movement speed, so sounds good to me. Alright, and we're out of here. I don't even feel like I want to do that trap, so I'm just not going to. I can be basically really picky, because we're just really powerful. Guess I should show off what the pyre actually does. So if you drop the pyre, hold on mana. Drop the pyre, enemies kind of run towards it, and they try to target it. Fortunately, they get kind of close to me, they die from the cape, so it's a little difficult to show off. Didn't pick it up. I was about to say, where are all these statues at? Quickly grab some more ore and I'll just get out of here. The top one was a bronze chest. I could have been picking up bronze keys, but since I didn't, I wouldn't have been able to open up that chest anyway. I do have the key ring, which could potentially get me more of that. More keys, but just not worried. Nice, alright. Act 3 down. So, basically just go into convenient chest. And even on these floors, if I find like the button and we find the exit, I may just end up leaving, not even exploring very much. So I just don't even think I need to worry about it. Alright, there's the exit, so I'm just gonna run out. But I mean, you can do whatever you want. I guess I could look for a book. Whatever. Any process of elimination if needed. I don't see any buttons over there. The exit has been revealed, and here it is. Alright, nothing really over there. Over here? There's a button. Secret passage, not the exit. We have chapter 1. We have an imp somewhere. Are you even worried about it? Not really. But I guess I'll go see if it's still there and where it is. Probably super far south. Oh, there he is. Okay. Give me some keys. So there's a button over here somewhere. Let me go try to find it. Might be the exit. Oh, there's the button. That one's probably it. And since the shop's right here, we'll check that out. I only have 7k, so we probably can't buy much. We'll take the extra damage on physical, and when we run into stuff, we'll get more damage. Why not take the 10% more damage as well? Alright, so we found the exit, and I can see it on the map. Alright, boss time. So we know chapter 1, but we don't know the other ones. We can potentially get lucky and just figure it out. Like, But if we don't, then we'll use process of elimination. Won't be a big deal. Okay, first one's decay. Right, I'm just gonna try darkness, see what happens. Alright, so it wasn't darkness, I'll just try this one. So, I mean, if you get it wrong too many times, it doesn't really matter. There could be the argument I should have just explored more, found the books, and it would save time here, but there's also the dream of getting lucky, and you don't have to worry about it. But of course, I picked the wrong one, you know. It's a 1/3 chance to pick it right each time, and basically picked it last. So the next one's a 50-50, so it's a little better for me. Yeah, you'll have to do a few more phases. So basically what I did there is just drop all my brands, and does a little extra burst damage to the boss, puts the debuff on him. Or sorry, my wards. They're not brands. Branding wards. Seems like we picked right, so all works out. Another potion charge. Okay, I'll take that, I guess. Oh, a die. Well, that's probably the most exciting thing we've seen this run. Ooh, and a monolith. Monoliths are like huge. They're so good. Maybe not that one. Generation, not so good anyway, but definitely not good if I have a Fool's Errand on. Fool's Errand? Yeah, Fool's Errand. So basically just gonna walk around looking for ore. But I mean, I've already collected 80, so any extra is just kind of nice, just because I only have like 20 in town right now. So just saved me from having to do this in addition to like an ore run, so I can continue to progress the character. The next run will be like a full-on setup, where this one's kind of a hybrid, and I'm just doing the cape to go fast. The next one I'll do like a full build and take my time with it. Play the way you're designed to play, where you're actually trying to make your character as strong as possible before, you know, you fight the bosses, instead of just running through, ignoring everything. Alright, nothing over there I care about. 100 ore. Might go that way to check for an imp or some ore. Eh. Get a little bit of a look at it just by doing this. Yeah, nothing really over there. We have 13k for a shop. Let's see what the shop has for me. Anything interesting? Seal of Souls is good damage. Scepter of Kings would also be good damage, but I just don't have the mana for it. Or the gold for it. And I don't really feel like coming back, so I'm just going to buy some cheaper items. In an optimized run, I would just go around, pick up some gold, go get the scepter, and probably get the Adventurer's Garb. So I'm more worried about magic damage than physical. So not too worried about getting more armor at this point. Just get more effective health. Okay, another monolith. Alright, see what we got. Protective powers, that's pretty good. So slow outside of combo. Got spoiled. Yeah, there's easily enough gold to go back and get the scepter. Just not really worried enough. Undead pamphlet. Thanks, I don't think there's any more undead for the rest of the game. I guess there's this boss, his little minions. That's about it. So I'm just trying to place brands for the debuff. You're gonna be a little inconsistent with this guy. Probably just do more damage by auto-attacking and not trying to do any fancy stuff with the brands or the wards. Yeah, I cannot say that one right. Play other games and skills like that that you put on the ground kind of acts similar. Are called brands, and these are called wards. It doesn't help that this one's called Branding Ward. Over there, just ace key. Nope. Going for speed, not worried. I'm not really worried about anything in here. I just kind of like walk around and look for ore. Not really worried about the drawbridges. Free item. Free ore over there. Okay. Okay. I'll bite. I don't have pickaxe, so it's not as effective as if I did. But it is 1 NG higher? Or no, it's still NG0. Never mind. So my orb gain is 290. So we almost always hit 3 instead of always getting 4. So it's could buy an item there, but I want to keep my orb. Decent item would be maybe pickaxe, or something that gave your character some stats. Take a quick look over there. There's some ore in addition to the gold chest, so I'll grab that. Old map. Alright, let's see if I missed anything interesting. Gold chest over there, ace chest, 3 pieces of ore, 6 pieces of ore. I don't think I can be bothered to go back though. We'll just get all the ore on the next floor. 9 pieces of ore at the 290%. Yeah. You get like 27 ore, it's just whatever. Alright, see what we got here though. Got ore, ore. Okay, cool. I go the long way around, I think. Since there's ore there and there, and I'm walking around anyway. Get the rest of it. I'll just not use the drawbridge here instead. Not really sure what's faster. Probably about the same. King's Regalia, sure, thanks. I guess the other way would have been faster because you can't do the drawbridge this direction. But I can just go over here and still not have to go all the way around. Or I can just go back to... Yeah, I'll just go all the way. Not gonna go around and check for imps, not worried about the item over here. Doing full express run. Well, full express with some ore gain. Full express, we would have gotten the more damage items, similar to the gladiator, the more damage drinks. And we would have just really cruised the game. I think his was a 13-minute or something run. This is going to be a little longer than that. Maybe like 20 minutes or something. Still pretty good. Alright, let's see. Go up, drop my flame and some brands, and basically just shoot him. Cool. I want to see how many items I had. Ended up having 48 items, so not a lot. And stats show that it took 20 minutes, 19 minutes for this run. Yeah, that is the Witch Hunter NG+0 completion. We didn't have any XP to gain, so we just got our new max level. We don't have any new stars. But on the next run, we'll basically do it either, probably do NG1, unless I forget and do NG2 like I did on the Gladiator. And we'll get some more stars after that, and we'll play like a real like a big boy build. Anyway, until then, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.